game. Had a couple of turnovers and a missed box out down the stretch. But other than that, our guys gave us an opportunity to win, and that's what you ask for on the road versus a really good team. I'm baffled. I still don't understand how we can, great guys, the officiating crew. I thought they even though we had 27 fouls and they had 16 fouls called against them. I thought the game was officiated fairly well. We're down 3 with 24 seconds left, and Domas rolls to the rim, and he shot fakes, and Devin Booker lands on his back with 2 hands, and the officials tell me that it's marginal contact, that it doesn't affect the shot, but it's a foul, and I don't, the foul that they called on Keegan, Booker was still going to get open. It was marginal. People hold at the end of games, and they call that foul because they say it's a foul and they got to make the right call. But the foul by Devin Booker, I'm just emotional right now from the no call, and I saw it live. I watched it again on playback, and a foul is a foul, and you got to call it, just like you called the foul on Keegan. If you're going to call that foul, you got to call any other foul, because Booker was about to be wide open because Keegan wasn't even running with him. I'm just, like I said, I don't know, man. You fight so hard, and then you feel like it's just not fair down the stretch, and that no call. I'm going to be interested to see the 2-minute report, because if they say that that's not a foul on Booker, I'm really lost.
How difficult is it? When you look at kind of the miscellaneous stats, right, which normally if you win every category in the miscellaneous stats, you win the game, you demolish them. 72 points in the paint, 18 points off second chance, 24 fast break. Every category just demolished them. And you only had 13 turnovers. So how hard is it in a game like that where you kind of look at the stat sheet and at the end you're like, how does this turn out this way?
That's why it's easy. It's 27 fouls on us and 16 fouls on them, and including the no call. It's tough. It's tough to swallow. And I know they're human. They're great. They're great frickin' guys too, man. Good officials. But it's tough. It is tough out there to see your guys, like you say, work as hard as they work, and we're in a position to tie the game with 24 seconds. And that foul doesn't even happen with Keegan. Now they got to score, and we're gonna have a chance possibly to score too. But to have the game decided, by something else,
You mentioned the turnovers, but what else can you or your team do in just overall in the game to avoid being in that situation?
First of all, they're a great team. We're not coming in here and blowing them out. That's very rarely going to happen. So we're going to have to execute down the stretch. And like I said, other than a couple of turnovers down the stretch and the missed box out, I thought our guys fought and gave us a chance versus a really good team on the road. They got 2 first ballot Hall of Famers. They got another possible Hall of Famer in Bradley Beal. They got some cats on that team, and them dudes hit some tough shots. And we doubled, then we didn't double, then we doubled, and then we didn't double, and they hit tough shots. When we didn't double, fadeaway pull-ups, contested, and then when we did double, they swung it and they hit some big threes. And so you just got to keep taking your chances and keep trying to mix it up to keep them off balance. And I thought we did, and I thought we executed. we scored down the stretch. We executed offensively. Big improvement from last time. We got the ball where we wanted to get it, and we got some great looks. And it's hard. It's hard when it's 27-16, and especially when you feel like, again, I'm interested to see the 2-minute report, but when you feel like I got fouled on an and one, and they say it was marginal contact at best, and it didn't affect the shot. Well, Devin Booker getting open, he was open. It didn't. Keegan grabbing the jersey, then it was quick. It didn't affect Book. He was open, and it was marginal contact, and that's why I'm just confused. Man.
Mike, they went on talking about Phoenix, their run late third, beginning of the fourth. You guys responded. Can you speak to just the response you guys had when they went up? I think it was 108-100, and then you guys had an 8-0 run to tie it up.
Yeah, I thought our guys fought. They fought most of the game, and they tried to play the right way, and we gave ourselves a chance. Obviously Domas and Foxy, they were huge for us tonight. Malik was huge for us off the bench in terms of the scoring part, and defensively, again, you got 2 first ballot Hall of Famers, and KD, I don't care how old he is, that dude is in his prime, and you just make them work as best you can, and I thought our guys did, and we know they're a great team. We know they're going to go on a run. You just got to be able to not panic and keep believing, and that's what our guys did, and it gave us a chance down the stretch.
Seemed like Domas